folks, welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream. Really do appreciate you being here. If you are here live, jump over to the chat and say hi. If you're here on the replay or the rewatch, make sure you jump down below and say boo, or leave a comment, or make a donation. Even better, that would be great, because tonight we are kicking off our fundraiser for Backpack for Vic Kids for 2024, and we're going for $20,000, which it does make me a little nervous to say this every time, but I think we can do it. I really do think we can do it. And as of this moment, we are currently sitting on $200 out of the 20,000 bucks. So thank you for all those that have made a donation already. I did kick off the video this morning of the campaign. We're doing a whole bunch of different things. I will be talking about that a little bit today, but I do encourage you. I think the video goes for, could be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, might be more or less. Just go spend some time and watch it. Learn how you can get involved. There's multiple ways. You don't even have to donate dollars if you don't want to. You can just simply share the campaign to someone, or to some friends, or to your network, and that might just be all we need to help us get over to that $20,000. So it's going to be a fun, wild, and exciting 17 weeks. I'm excited. I'm super nervous. Very nervous tonight, actually. Don't know why, because it's not really any different, but I just wanted to work out. So we are going to be trialing the new system as well tonight as well for the raffles. If you haven't joined into the raffle, I will. Yep, 2 Aussie Thrifters is already keeping me honest. I'm going to add in the raffle link if you want to get into the raffle tonight, and then I'll be adding in the donation link for afterwards as well. So it's a little bit different because none of the money is coming through me this time. All the money is going directly into the Backpack for Vic Kids, into their supporter hub system. So I'm going to give you guys the link now. Just give me a second, and you guys can get involved. And there's a number of different things that you can purchase in terms of raffle bundles. You can purchase 1, you can purchase 5, you can purchase 10. Someone has actually purchased, gone ahead and purchased 20, which is just incredible. So thank you. That link should be there now. There we go. All right, let's see who's here, and then we'll get cracking. So the link that I've just put in is actually for the raffle tonight, and then I'll put the donation link a little bit later as well. I can't have multiple links pinned at the same time, but for the raffle, which actually closes just in about less than 26 minutes, if you guys want to get in. So make sure you do get a chance to get in. I'm just going to say hi to everyone that's here. We've got Christopher in the house. How are you doing, sir? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well, buddy. We've got Maisie Mays. How are you doing? I understand Kerry has said that Ash, Mays, and Ollie are all sick at the moment. Jeepers, boys. I hope you're doing well. Look after yourselves. We've got 2 Aussie Thrifters in the house. Thank you, team. We've got Ethan in the house. How you doing, mate? Appreciate you being here, folks. He's my accountant, and he's a really good one. Make sure you go check him out if you are looking for an accountant. He is your man. I'm not going to give you any more airtime tonight either, because we've got a pretty jam-packed tonight. Thank you, Joe, for letting me know about the music. Yep, Catherine, we got some 80s music. It should have stopped by now, right? Yeah, I think it has stopped. Yes, it has. Cool. Just, again, testing to make sure things are working. Thank you for clarifying. Let's go. 20,000. We're on our way there. This won't update automatically. I have to do it manually. So I will just do that as checkpoints within the evenings, and then as we progress each week, I'll update it as well. Will you cut your hair for charity? Hey, look, if we got to the end and we still needed 5,000 and you were willing to donate $5,000 to get us to the $20,000 mark, Christian, I'll do it. I'll do it. We're going to leave those kind of big things for last minute stuff, because hopefully we can do it without having to get my hair involved. How you doing, Dion? Thanks for being here, mate. Yes, so the donation link is there for the raffle, and then I'll put the other donation. I think it's actually in the description as well. Hey, Eddie, how you doing, sir? What's cracking? We've got John Francis in the house. Crikey Pokemon and all your lifestyle legends. Happy Wednesday. Who's planning donuts for donut day? Is it donut day tomorrow? Are you serious? I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, well, I guess things are going to get interesting. I'm just going to move this up here. There we go. It's a bit better. 1% done. We are 1%. To actually get to where we want to be, we basically got to do about $1,150 a night for the next 17 weeks. Basically $1,150 each week for the next 17 weeks. So let's see what we can do. Secondhand gang, hope you're doing all right, mate. I believe you got had a bit of a crazy little I wouldn't say it's an accident, but you had a couple of tires blow just before, so I hope you're doing all right, mate. Making my name Puppy Dog so I can win. I believe Puppy Dog's not here tonight, so you guys might have a better chance to win. We have Wendy in the house. Wendy is here. Everyone get nervous. Andrew, shave your head at the end of it. I don't know if I'm going to shave my hair, but anyway, we'll talk about those things. Hey, it's day one of a long journey, and hopefully a journey that's going to be very fulfilling. So let's not get too desperate yet. All right, so just a bit of housekeeping. So I know a lot of people don't watch the video just because it's details, but you do need to do it because obviously it's important, but it also just makes sure that you don't miss out on things, because I can't sit here for another 15 minutes and talk you through everything. But essentially, I will give you a little bit of an overview of how things were working. So each week for 17 weeks, we have the raffles, which we have one tonight, which is happening right now. I'm just going to make sure this is on the right screen. We've got one right now. There we go. And it is open basically till it's open till 9 o'clock. It will reveal the winner at 9 o'clock, I believe. That's what we're testing tonight, how it reveals the winner. I don't know if I have to press a button or automatically will. So if you want to get in, get in. And each week for 17 weeks, this is how it's going to happen. There's a whole bunch of different links in that campaign video that you can save and add to your favorites so you can access on a regular basis. There is actually also a runner-up prize that I didn't put into here. Each week, I want to try and continue to make things bigger and better. I haven't been able to put that into the videos because it's very fluid and dynamic, and we have to make those adjustments on the fly, because if I can get bigger and better things, I will make these prizes be bigger and better, and they will continue to get better. To Aussie Thrifters, you think you did the raffle? I will have a sticky beak. I will do that shortly. But yeah, make sure you jump in there. It is a bit more of a mundane process compared to last time, just doing PayPal, but we're doing it this way to make sure everything's going directly, doesn't go through me. There's no controversial concerns there. And that's that situation. Part number 2 of this fundraiser is there is actually a main event, which doesn't kick off until July 3rd, that you can purchase tickets. And the same thing that occurs for that is like what we did last year, is there's going to be a whole bunch of Pokemon cards that you can purchase. Each pack that you purchase gets you a raffle ticket or a ticket to win something. And then if you donate $5 on top of that, for every $5 that you donate with that purchase, you get another raffle ticket. And that will be for the biggest prize that we can possibly bring into the campaign. There's a couple that are being confirmed. And until that is confirmed, I am not announcing it. So you'll just have to wait a couple more weeks to hear that one. But it'll be Japanese 151. That will be open from 3rd of July. And then the third way you can get involved is simply just making a direct donation. All donations can be direct this time. Again, don't have to go via me, and they are tax deductible. And I can put that link in the chat as well. So if you need to get some, make some tax deductions, if you need to make some tax deductions and make a donation before the end of June, now is that time to do that. And look, Ethan's in the chat as well. I'm sure he can vouch for this and say, yeah, it's a good way to bring down potentially having to pay more tax. And then the fourth way you can get involved is actually sharing this, or maybe you can sponsor a giveaway, or you can, provide something for a giveaway. There's been so many of you that have already done that, which is just amazing. So I do appreciate it so much. So that's the short of it. I think that's covered everything. We do have a bunch of prizes lined up over the next coming weeks. And when I say a bunch, we've got a lot of Pokemon stuff. There will be a Nintendo Switch, at least one. We've got some Lego stuff. We've got gift cards. We've got movie tickets. There's a few other things we're working on as well. So, come prepared. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very exciting. And of course, not everyone can win, but the more you put into the raffles, the more opportunity you have at winning. So wink, wink, stump, stump. So we are going to answer some questions tonight as well, and we'll be opening up some Pokemon cards. I've got my normal giveaways as well. Going forward each week for all my giveaways, anyone that does win in one of my giveaways, whether it's a member or whether it's a public person, as long as you're Australian resident, because that's what this fundraiser is for, you will actually get one raffle ticket for the next week. So, for instance, the 5 people that win tonight, 2 members and 3 public giveaways, each of you will get 1 raffle ticket for week 2, and then I'll capture your name and I'll purchase that myself, and you'll be able to see it next week when we do it. So, just yeah, each week I'll do that out of my own dollary dues, and just to give back to you guys as well. Of course, there's still Pokemon cards and things like that. So I'm just going to have a quick little sticky beak and see if anyone else has actually put any more donations in the raffles. I need to keep this just, yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's been an extra $184 that have come through in the last 6 minutes. So thank you so much. I can see Eddie, you've put in, Andrew, you've put in. There's a few people here, which I won't say their names because I don't know who they are. To Aussie Thrifties, yes, thank you so much for your big donation. I really do appreciate it. Okay, yeah, so yep, all those, if you were doubting if it had come through, it's definitely come through. You would have got your ticket numbers that have been sent to you via email. From my understanding, what's going to happen is at 9 o'clock, and we are testing this live, so we will find out at 9 o'clock. This page right here, which is actually the raffle draws page, which anyone can access. Anyone can access it. This will change automatically to the winner. I do have a feeling that I have to press a button to press reveal, but I believe the winner will be emailed regardless. So we'll see what pops up. We're going to do this together. And then out of the people that have actually entered into the raffle, so all these other names, I will be taking those names and I'll be adding it into a wheel, and we'll be spinning the wheel for the runner-up prize. Going forward, a lot of the runner-up prizes and all that will still be in this tool as well as we get more prizes. But I also want to, bring it back to here to have the wheel and the duck race and things like that as well. So just bear with me, trying to make it as fun as possible. So got 15 minutes if you want to get into the raffle. If you've got any questions, please ask. And otherwise, it's just a usual night where we can kick back and relax. This is what we've actually got. This is for the runner-up. This actually came from 2 Aussie Thrifters. I don't know if you remember that, guys, but it was the first thing that I purchased from you guys when I purchased some Pokemon cards. You threw that in, so I'm giving that away for the runner-up. That's 7 years old now. It's insane. And this is what is the prize for the winner today. So that's what we'll be getting into. Whew. All right, let me just double check the great time if you're going down the, yep, 100%. Was there a members duck race or just the raffle? There is a members duck race tonight. So I think, I don't know if you were in when I was just saying it, Dion, but essentially what will happen is I'm still doing my normal giveaways each week. I might do a little less of those because a lot of the money that I'm earning from YouTube at the moment, I'm putting back into this fundraiser. But I am still giving back to you guys. So there'll be a total of 5 winners tonight, 3 public, and then 2 members with a bit more goodies in that. And each winner will actually also get an opportunity into the raffle for the following week as well. So there will be a duck race for the members, which is just our normal thing. And then there will be a wheel spin for, the normal public, but the raffle is going through the tool, if that makes sense. Thanks for asking. Yeah. I actually was just looking around because I was trying to find just some, because I'm trying to build up the momentum. So each week it gets a little bit bigger. Didn't see a duck race link. The members one's definitely there because I've got 7 members have already signed up. So yeah, it's definitely there, Eddie. It's definitely there. Yeah, so Brad, 2 Aussie Thrifters, that's why I saw it there. I was like, oh, actually, let's do that. And plus, there's some pretty good hits in this card pack, actually, back in the day. And it's 7 years old. So whether the person wants it opened or sent to them sealed, that's completely up to them. All right. What I will quickly just do is I'm going to refresh this. Just see the money coming in. Okay, that's cool. We did have a couple of questions. I'm going to answer these quickly. We had a couple come through, which I just wanted to answer. We had 2 questions come in from 8126. The first one being, what's your thoughts on the Pokemon Center recently opening in New Zealand? And yeah, that's interesting. So for those that don't know, Pokemon did make the announcement, Nintendo and Pokemon made the announcement that they're bringing the Pokemon Center to New Zealand and Australia, the websites. I believe there's already a soft launch that has occurred. You can already start to purchase booster boxes and things, but it's very expensive. I think it will be really good if we get access to the similar stuff, but if the pricing isn't relevant to our currency, it's not going to be really that good. Because I've been seeing shipping at like $59 for a booster box or something, which is just nuts. And then part two of that question was, how do you think this will affect the reseller market? Well, it really depends on what they're selling. If they're selling everything the same, I know that they do some, I wouldn't call them fire sales, but Pokemon Center does do sales where they just liquidate stock and you can get some things pretty cheap. And there's a lot of exclusives. So yeah, it probably would be good. What will be interesting is if USA gets exhausted first and then Australia gets the stock, USA will want to buy from us. So if you're reselling Pokemon, maybe, but I think they'll be monitoring it pretty strongly because they probably know that that's what happens a lot. That's my thoughts on it anyway. I don't know if anyone else has got thoughts on that, but that is my thoughts. And for those that are wanting to know about the public and member giveaways, we will be doing that later this evening. We will do that after we've done the raffle. I want to make sure the raffle works and all that, and then we'll do the usual giveaways. There is a link in the description for the public giveaway, and then if you go over to my community tab, if you're a member, there is the members one as well. We also had a question from Old Mate Thrifter. Thanks for the question, mate. Do we exclude any countries when setting up international shipping? Yes, so there's a number that I do. Actually, now I kind of just keep it to the most broad and generic. I didn't come prepared for this answer, but I'll have to reach out to you and show you what I'll take a screenshot for you. But there is a few places that I've, kind of toned back down. Italy is one. I've had a few issues with Italy. I've also had a lot of issues with Mexico and Brazil. Mexico hasn't been too bad, but it's not that I don't send it to them. The ones that I definitely don't send it to at the moment is I don't send to Russia. There's a few other countries which are on the no sending list already in the Australia post websites. But basically, I'm sending anywhere. Majority of Europe is pretty fine, but that's usually just UK areas. And then obviously America's all good. New Zealand's all good. Most of Asia's pretty good as well. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say there's anything major, but because the pricing is so high anyway, it does deter a lot of people. I've been sending a lot to Israel recently, like crazy amounts, which I'm not complaining. I've had mixed reviews. I've heard mixed reviews of people saying a lot of things getting lost, whereas a lot of people have been saying it's been all good. It's been all good for me. So yeah, old mate, I'll reach out to you and I'll send you a screenshot of what I got. Anthony, evening all. Hope everyone is well. I'm doing okay. I'm doing great actually. Hope you're doing well, mate. I hear the kids are a bit unwell. Hey, Christopher. Yeah, I saw your message before. I'm doing well. Thanks, Hugh, for being here and for the message again. The members link is in the community tab under my YouTube, mate. It's same spot it is every week. Same spot. And the public giveaway is in the description. Everyone's just here for the giveaways. I mean, I get it, but all right. So we've got 10 minutes if anyone wants to get into the raffle. Oh, Mark, you are here. You are here. If I forget to send you a screenshot, do remind me, and I'll send it across. Yeah, I mean, I've been spending a lot to US and Canada, and Israel's been quite odd, surprisingly. There we go. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it, mate. Got there in the end, yeah. Oh, jeepers. What else has been happening, folks? How's the week been for everyone? This week's a bit of I've been pretty busy, like just trying to get everything sorted for this and just other little things happening, and my schedule's a bit out of whack, which is okay. Like that's all. It's not a bad thing. It's just throws me off a little bit. I'm just doing some updates here in the tool. All good. Been one of those. Yeah, no, that's all right, mate. It's look. There's lots going on. Everyone's got stuff happening. Totally understand, mate. No pressure whatsoever. eBay's been a bit weird this week. They noticed they did a new app update, and their the desktop version on the web browser has been jumping in and out and crazy. Listings weren't showing properly. I don't know if this is anyone else's issue, but it's been a bit annoying. But that's eBay. Never a dull day. Never a dull day. Thank you, Eddie. There we go. Yeah, you had a good run the other night, didn't you, mate? With the sales. Everybody's been hot. Got back up to my best. Well done, Dion. It comes in waves. It really does. You can't pick these things. Like, I wish I had the answer for it, but you really can't. All right, we're now on $384.03. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, this week's it's probably been about average. Still having a lot more people. Like, I've got people willing to spend a little higher, but again, the volume has dropped down in terms of sales. I've actually kicked off doing, and you guys will hear a bit about this in next week's video. This week, I kicked off the 30 listings a day. So that's the progress that we're doing for this week, which is really great. It's really great. Sold one item already from this morning, which is always a good win. Digest day today in 7 weeks. Digest day today in 7 weeks. Oh, big. I was trying to understand what that meant, mate. Biggest day. Well done, sir. Well done. Been having trouble setting up an eBay sales promotion. Apart from all that, good looking to be the best end of financial year I've ever had. Well done, mate. That's great news. Having trouble setting up an eBay. If you do reach out to the help chat, they're pretty good with some of the setting it up, and I think they've got a little AI bot that can walk you through it. It can be a little bit overwhelming doing the promotions. Not gonna lie, but once you've done it a few times, it gets pretty consistent. Last week I had 9 sales, which for me is awesome. Then the week I've had one, which is a 15. Obviously, yeah, I mean, you got to remember their currency is a lot different. So, like, I think it's $1.69 or something. So, it is crazy what people will pay. But hey, take what you can get. It's weird. You went from 9 to 1. Jeepers. Regarding how you attach international labels in the pouches, how are you sourcing the pouches? No. So when I spoke to mine, they just ordered more in, and I understand, John, that you're quite up north out in the sticks, mate. So mine, they just gave me 2 big like bags of them, like this thick. I didn't get them offline, and you shouldn't have to, because if you walked in with the slip, they're going to be putting it on there anyway. And I said, how about I just save you time? You just give me a bag of them, because there was one week where I had like 7 or 8 of them. And I said, I'll just do it at home. This was when I was at home, actually, before I came into when I was at the storage unit. And then I just started doing it ever since. And now I just send him a message when I need more, and he orders more, or he says, yeah, I've got a bundle here, and he will just order more for himself. They should have them, mate. Like, even if they're low on stock, like, yeah, how much international are you sending? You probably only need like 5, 10 a month? Like, come on. Yeah. They probably just don't know what you're talking about, maybe. Or maybe they don't give away until they've got more in stock, which is fair game. $59 for the $15 book. That's nuts. Maybe the book's worth more than that. Or maybe you just can't get it in America. That's insane. Jeepers. Yeah, it's crazy what people pay. It is absolutely crazy. I sold, literally before we jumped onto this, I sold an Xbox, the original console, just the box. I kid you not, just the box, for $111.20. Just the box. That's posted. So I think they paid $80 plus $30 postage or something. And I think they had a discount or whatever. So just insane. And that's local. That's not even international. There you go. But other people might not have had it. And Anthony, Secondhand Gang, talks about this all the time. When he goes through his books, he realizes there's so many people who don't have the same book he's about to list. They don't have it as international shipping. He lists it as international at sales. Because if you don't have the international shipping on, they can't buy it. Yeah, it's worth it, man. It's well worth it. Yeah, no, that's great. There's so many pieces of clothing that I end up selling back to like UK and US, which have come from there. Always blows my mind. Hey, Roger, my man. How you doing, sir? No, that's all right, mate. No stress, no stress. It was a Roger Moore biography. There you go. Had no idea. The Noahs I've asked about 4 times now, and they're never in stock, and they don't offer to order any. Wow, okay. Is there any other post offices, like, that you can reach out to? Because put it this way, if you walked in there and you had to put the slip on, what are they providing for you? So, if you just rocked up with 8 parcels and say, "Hey, these have to go overseas," they need to put it in the slip. So, maybe you're just gonna have to play, you know, hardball that way, and then, yeah, you could do this, you could do that, but you sticky tape it and all that, but they've got an actual slip for it, which is what they suggest to use, so it just yeah. They've been a bit weird lately. I had I think I spoke about it the other day. I had a poster get bent and it broke, and then they wouldn't pay out the insurance because they think I should have put a wooden pole within the poster. And I said, okay, even if I had put a wooden pole within the poster, it still would have damaged the poster. Like it would have, kind of like cringed it or creased it or whatever. Um, but they would not budge. They would not budge. They said clearly I'm not packing correctly. I'm like, what the heck? Brutal, absolutely brutal. All right, so we've got 2 minutes. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's right. I don't think I got the screenshot here anymore. I can see if I can add it and share with you guys later the screenshot of what the price increase is going to look like. Because it is coming. It's coming in a couple of. Why can't I see this? It's coming in a couple of weeks, actually, which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is as well. I don't think I saved it. Oh yeah, I did. Here's a screenshot. So this is what the postage is going to look like. So currently, this is for like if it packs, it sends kind of thing for the under 5 kilos. So currently it's $10.60. It'll go to $10.95, I believe, or $10.90, somewhere there. So increase is about 3.3%. That's basically across the board. This is insane, right? I've already put my prices up. I've put my postage to $11.20, which might be a reason why I'm deterring some sales at the moment. I mean, it is a yearly expectation, but it's very frustrating. Thanks, Blake. Appreciate you swinging by, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Well, they have been getting involved every year. They got involved for the stamps and they delayed it by 3 months. That's why it got delayed, but it's still not good enough. All right, we've got like 1 minute until this raffle's about to end. So I'm gonna just jump over to the page and see what happens. Oh, ends in 7 seconds. Crap. There we go. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Okay, I think I have to reveal this. So just give me a second. Just need to go into the back end and make sure I don't press anything that. So it's ended. Give me a second, folks. This is while we're trialing it all. Whew. All right, raffle draw page. Tickets sold. Why can't I see the? Let's just see what happens here. Just give me a second, folks. Just. Doesn't say the winning ticket. If you won, you might have got an email. Prizes. Oh, okay. No, I have to press a button. I have to press a button. All right. Here we go. It's okay. All right. It's done it. I believe the winner should now be visible. There we go. There we go. Well done, Eddie. You won, mate. You won. You won yourself a PSA 10. Well done, sir. Well done. So, okay, now we know how it works. That's good. I don't know if anyone was watching the page live, but it actually had a countdown on it. So next week, what I'll do is I'll have it up already shared, and I'll quickly press the button, and then it does it live and actually cycles through numbers. And yeah, there you go. So this is what you've won, mate. This will be coming out to you. I've got all your details. You know how it works. And now we're going to do the runner-up prize. No worries, Roger. Let me send you that link. I know there's so many things happening and it gets a bit overwhelming, but here is the link to do that. So this is now for just direct donations, folks. If anyone wants to do a direct donation, it is now there. You can just go straight there, and that is tax deductible. You'll get a tax deductible receipt. Congratulations, Eddie. Well done. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm just going to well, I don't have to write anything down because it's saved in the system. But what I will do now is I'm going to pull all the names from that have put in. I'll even add Eddie as well. I don't know how many Eddie purchased. If he purchased more than one, he will also get given up into the he purchased 5, so the rest of his tickets will go into it. And we'll do a duck race for the runner-up prize, which is for this Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. So I'm going to just get that set up now, guys. So just talk among yourselves, just hang out. But no, congratulations, Eddie. That's really exciting. You've actually been winning a lot recently. You really have. So Eddie, you put in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to remove one of you for the names. That's okay. Andrew, I'm just adding everyone's names in for the runner-ups, which will be for this Crimson. And we'll do a duck race for you all, just for a bit of excitement. We've got Brad. You guys, whoa, thank you. Well, we still have a duck race folks. So who knows what will happen there. I really do appreciate everyone getting involved for the first night. $384. That is incredible. Really do. It really does mean the world to me. And again, it's nothing about me. Obviously, I'm the vessel to make this happen, but really, we're here to change kids' lives. And with the support of you guys, and if you've got friends, family that might be interested in some of the raffles and things that we're going to be doing, please get them involved. Please get them involved. All right. I'm going to bring across all these names. All right. I said I would do a duck race, right? Yeah. Do we want a duck? Yeah, we'll do a duck race. I'm just going to make it a 1-minute timer, though. Names, edit list. And I've got to take out one of Eddie because he already used one of his tickets. So I'm just going to share screen so you guys can see what I'm doing here, so it's all fair. This is purely just for the runners-up, for those that were in the raffle. This is nothing to do with the public or members or anything like that. Just for those that are, getting curious. All right, so we have a couple of names here. Like we have a total of 69 entries here. That's because people that, purchase multiple. So we're going to go done, which means that there's going to be lots of the same names in this duck race. It's going to be quite intense. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with all the names, but here we go. That is a lot of names. Look at that. Oh, jeepers. And it's only a 1-minute banger. This is going to keep everyone on their toes. Just short and sweet. It's like a sprint. You ready, folks? This is for the runners-up, Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. And now if the winner wins this and they're not in the stream, we won't be opening it. But if you're here and you win and you want to open it, you just let me know and we'll open it. Oh, this is insane. This is absolutely... This is the ultimate ducky race. I love it. I can just imagine some of your expressions. Eddie's like, I'm more of a marathon man. Oh, we've got everyone out here. This is great. I can't even keep up. uh Brad, mate, you're pushing like you've five of you in fifth, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays. We've got Anthony pushing through. Giveaway to someone else. So that's actually me, folks. So if that person wins, we will be doing a little spin for someone else again. Oh, Brad coming up as a reindeer again. What the heck? This is great. This is so much fun. I'm glad we did this. All right, here we go. Oh, I think old mate Thrift is one. Oh, he has. Old mate Thrift, the win. In with the win. Well done, sir. So first place coming in with is old mate Thrifter. And then just so people can see who was in here, it was pretty tight. Old mate Thrifter, there you go. All right, let me just get this sorted. So Mark, old mate, are you wanting this opened or are you wanting to I can send it out to you if you like. It's completely up to you, sir, if you're still here. But that's for old mate Thrifter. Whew, jeepers. All right, I need to adjust this. This is a bit in the way. There we go. It's a bit better. Congratulations. What a night. What a night. Now, as I said, we've still got the public giveaways, members giveaways. All right, Marcus said rip. All right. We'll do it. I'm just going to quickly check, make sure everything's all good on this side. A couple of moving pieces here. All right. I see Roger, you put in the donation. Really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. It does mean the world to me that you've jumped on board, which means it puts our new total for week 1 up to $434. All right, Mark, let's do it. Open this up for you. And hopefully we can get you a banger in here. I'm just going to adjust this a bit better. And then we'll get into the public giveaways and we'll get into the members giveaways. And then we'll be here again next week and we'll do it all over again. And hopefully with something a little bit bigger and a little bit better, a little bit more exciting. I hope we get you some, old mate. Here we go. I can't believe this pack is already 7 years old. That's just nuts. Oh, does anyone know about the card trick on this? It's probably, it should be. I'm just going to move this to the side in case I see something I shouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. It looks like it's right. Here we go, Mark. All the best. Got a little energy. I think you've got something. I can see some shine there. Really can. A little peeking red card. We have a Gastrodon. A Sea Slug. We have a Zelios. Thank you to Aussie Thrifters. I appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. I love it. What is really cool though, each year as we've done this, obviously we've elevated it and we've got it better, and that's what it's all about, right? Is each month, each year we've been able to make it better and better, and now the plan is each week this campaign we make it a little better. He's cool. Little Carablast. Skiddo. Timmy Cho. Here we go. Mischievous. A little Como, and hey, that's all right. I have no idea if it's worth anything, but it looks good. We're going to look this up. This is a Guzzlord GX. I've never even heard of Guzzlord. What the heck? Going to have to do a price check on this guy. Well done. At this point, I'm basically funding Mark's and Eddie's Pokemon collection. Guzzlord GX. Let's look that up. Guzzlord GX. Looks like it's probably only worth $8. Sorry, nothing crazy. Oh, really? That's the name of your 4x4. All right, let's do this. Guzzlord. All right, so it's saying looks to be, yeah, $5 card. But if you got it graded, it'll be $50. It's still a cool card. And like to think that this is from like 2017? Yeah, 2017. So jeepers, we're almost getting halfway to vintage almost. Oh, not quite. Well done, sir. Mark, there you go. Who knows, you might still win something else tonight. So the night is young. All right, so we're going to get into the public giveaways. Next week we'll be doing the raffles again. Just to be clear, that the raffles will be announced on the same day of the raffle, just because we have to follow local policy laws around, whether it's gambling and raffling and things like that. Yeah, so just stay tuned. You can sign up to the newsletter, which is, if you just go to clfurlong.com, you can join the newsletter. I'll send out an email every week for that. Yeah, choose for the diesel. Fair enough. And yeah, next week we should be a little bit better, and then we'll continue to go. And some weeks we will actually be doing it like what we did last year. Is we might do a fill-in week where we open just a full box of 151, and basically we'll pick out, a total of 20 winners. I think there's 20 packs in there. And, some person might win 10 packs, some person might win 1 pack or whatever, and spice it up, just have that fun variety nights. And then some weeks it will be like a Nintendo Switch, and some movie vouchers. I think we've got a total of, I think it's 15 movie vouchers coming, which has come through a sponsor. So yeah, it's very, very exciting. It's very exciting. All right, so let's do the public giveaway. I didn't advertise the public giveaway and all that this week because I really don't want the focus to be on that as much. But if you know where all those details are, they're going to be there at the same time. I mean, the same spot every week. So I think people are good enough to know. All right, so we have a total of 18 in the public, and we'll do a wheel for the public tonight. My camera is probably going to drop out soon, just as an FYI. And if anyone does want to make a donation, a direct donation, that is that pinned post that I've just put up here before, you can chuck in dollary dues as you please. Okay. Now, for the public, anyone that wins tonight, you will get a slot into next week's raffle. I will pay for you. One slot, one $5 slot. Okay. Right, this is all the public tonight, I think. Make sure I grab the right one. Yes, I did. Public it is. Too many tabs. Might have to send one of my winners from last week to get graded. Could be $200 dues. It's difficult. Personally, I've never done it. You need to find a middleman. I think Johnny Boy Francis, you might be able to provide some input there. I know Justin usually has done it a few times. I don't think Justin's here tonight. But yeah, I haven't personally done it. It's something I really love to do. But yeah, Johnny Boy, maybe you can help Eddie out a bit. All right, let's do the first spin for public giveaway. Oh, Eddie. Can't make this stuff up. Eddie, my man. How the heck? What is going on? Oh, I feel so sorry for everyone else because it always happens. People go on these streaks. All right, so this is for Eddie. So you will get a raffle ticket for next week by myself, paid for, just as an FYI. I'm just going to write this down so I don't forget. Eddie, well done. Jeepers. Can't make this stuff up. Can't make it up. I just don't know how we got here. That's just insane. Actually, that goes into Eddie's. That was Old Mate Thrifter's. Well done, Eddie. I love this. Eddie says, sweating about the duck race yet, Wendy? Eddie's on a roll. Yeah, mate. You so we've actually got I forget what this is. It's not Cyber Judge. We've got some Japanese tonight, and then we've got some Paradox Rift as well. I love it. I'm having a good ball here. It's great. All right, let's see what we can do for Eddie. Little licky tongue. Let's see if you can take that luck any further, Eddie. Oh, okay. Wendy's got a new duck tonight. All right. Jeepers. Little Phoebus, Pansage, Little Ape Man, Mantic Key, Wog Trio, Technical Blindside, Iron Bundle, Mean Fu, a Gabite, and Militic. All right. Nothing in there. So in the hit pile, mate, you know the rules, folks. I give you something out of the hit pile if you don't get any hits. Give me a number between 1 and 30, please. 1 and 30. Eddie, 1 and 30. Sleeve up this one for you as well. Eddie has said 28. All right, jeepers. So we'll just go 2 from the bottom then. That makes my life a little bit easier. 2 from the bottom. So you can see this. 1 and number 2. So that's 28. Yeah. No, that will be 30. So it'll be number 3 actually, because 30, 29, 28. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, a little Pikachu as well. That's cute. This was actually donated by Johnny Boy Francis. So there you go. Thanks, John. And well done, Eddie. Oh, Tiger. Wendy has said she's changed her duck to a goat. What is going on? It's so random. I don't know. I'm confused now. All right, let's move on to the next public. At least we know Eddie can't win it again. Let me just grab the names, folks, in case there's any more. All right, there's no more names. So there's no more names in the public, so we're just going to spin twice, and I'll just get the names. Just mindful of time for everyone. All right, so we'll do... This is for second of the public. I'll get the name, and then I'll respin, and we'll get the third. The Frankston Flipper. Usually we open them anyway, but you've never won before, so I figured I better just... Frankston Flipper. Let's just see if he's here or not. We will see. And then I'll respin for the next person. I'll keep the cards, mate. Oh, well, we can either donate them to someone else, or we can... And we got Anthony as one as well. What would you like to do, Frankston Flipper? We can add them to another giveaway to next week, or we can respin for someone. Well, what would you like to do? And then we've got Anthony. MC, you have come in third tonight. I really appreciate the generosity, Frankston Flipper. Donate to kids. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Anthony MC. And Frankston Flipper, you will actually still get a slot for next week, though. Just as you're aware, you will get... I will add you into the raffle for next week. You've got one spot there. So next week, your name will be automatically added into the raffle under my name. All right. So we won't open these ones up. We will give these to some kids. Maybe what we'll do is any kids in the house tonight? Do we have Mel here tonight? I know we've got... Who we got? We've got Oliver, Ashton, Maisie. What kids do we have in the house? We can add them to a wheel and spin them. Not the kids. the cards for the kids. All right, I'm going to open up Anthony's. Otis is here. Okay, Otis is here. How you doing, Otis? No, this is just for Anthony. We're opening these up for Anthony, and then we'll do the kid one. Hope you're doing well, Otis. Good luck, Anthony. MC, Magby, Vanilla Light, Orokariko, Jeepers Absol, Masquerian, Ancient Booster, Zebra Striker. Ooh, nice card. Hey, getting a hit too. Well done. All right. Maybe no one else is really saying anything. Maybe we're going to donate them to Otis. Otis has spoken. My little fella currently playing with bubble wrap as I pack orders. He's probably a little too little for him. Actually, I wouldn't trust sending him to to your little guy because you might turn out to be the one that gets the cards. I'm just playing. Folks, do we vote? Let's donate them to Otis. No one else has mentioned any other kids. Otis is probably screaming, the poor kid. I'm so sorry. I reckon we give them to Otis. All right. Nothing too crazy in there, Anthony, but you did get a hit. Okay, we've got Oliver as well. He is... where did I put that card? There we go. So Anthony... You're welcome. All right. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, then there's Braden as well. Ashton, man. All right. So, okay, there's kids. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now it's fair. Now that I have names, we will make up a quick little wheel for the kids, and we'll do it. All right. Let's just make it fair. So I'm not picking and choosing. I don't want to pick and choose. So we have Otis in the house. We have Braden in the house. We have Ashton. We have Mason. We have Oliver. Yes, all kids are going into a spin. Yes. Johnny boy, did you want to add yours? Anthony, are we adding Jess in? I don't want to assume. I mean, yep. Okay, we're adding Jess. Yep. Anyone else? Have I missed anyone? We've got Otis, Braden, Ashton, Mason, Oliver, Jess. Johnny boy, are we chucking in your little fella? I don't know his name. No, he's content with bubble wrap. Okay, I was going to chuck in the name bubble wrap. That's fine. I appreciate it. All right, we'll go with these guys. I'll give this a bit of a shuffle just to see what happens. And good luck, everyone. This is being donated by the Frankston Flipper, so thank you, sir. And we have Jess as one. Well done. Now, would you like it opened or sealed? Is the question. Open or sealed? So this is for Jess. I need to just where's my cards gone? This is for Jess so under secondhand gang. Yeah, poor kid's got no chance when it comes to spending habits in Pokemon. All right, Jess has spoken. It's going to be open. All right, let's do it for Jess. Okay, thank you, Frankston Flipper. Do appreciate the generosity. And yeah, I love these kind of things. This is what makes the night get interesting, and like to do more and more of this as well. Here we go. Here we go. Little Ocarino. Simisia. Little Crobat. Cheers, mate. We've got Toad's Cool. Horsey. Ooh, okay. Nice little hit for Jess. And then we've got the Japanese one as well. Jess will have to learn some Japanese, mate. Hey, I learned Japanese in year 8, I think it was. Year 8. Didn't really retain it, but we did study it at high school. Oh, little Raichu. This guy. Oh, nice little licky tongue. Look at that. Getting into the cupcakes as well. I love all these Pokemon. Well done. That was a good pack, actually. Really good. We can be very grateful for the donation from Franks and Flipper. Well done, Jess and Secondhand Gang. You know the drill. I've already got your other ones for you for when we meet up anyway, so we'll be able to do a little handover there. Well done. All right, now we're going to get into the members as well. And then we'll be wrapping up for the night. This video is probably going to drop out any time, any second now. I can feel it coming. There we go. Secondhand Gang. All right, members time. Thank you again. And for the members, what we're going to do is I'm just going to spin them. There's only 2. I'll just spin them straight to get. Oh, actually, sorry, it's a duck race. So we're just 2 members. There's no wooden prize tonight because I'm basically out. We'll come back to it, but you do get the automatic win. I mean, the automatic entry into the raffle next week as well. So let me just grab the names for the members, and you'll be going into apparently the goat race. Apparently the goat race. All right. How do we reset this race again? Oh, no. Okay, here we go. We will put it to 2 minutes though, just to make things exciting. Edit the names. So we've got, this is all the members. Done. Let's go, Ducko. All right, there we go. So we'll just take first and second. You guys will get the cards tonight and also an entry into the raffle next week. We will open up the cards as well. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Hopefully my camera doesn't drop out midway, but it possibly will. The last one, everyone was like kicking and screaming, going crazy. I'm actually just going to adjust my camera now before it does disappear. I'll be proactive. There we go. All right, we shouldn't disappear now. Okay, so we've got Old Mate Thrifter pushing up again. We got Wendy, aka Dion. Dusty Day. Wait, hang on. Where is Wendy? Did you join? Maybe Wendy didn't join. Old Mate Thrifter. I get it now. I get it, Wendy. Here we go. All right, we're into the final 30 seconds almost. Old Mate Thrifter. Oh, Eddie, Superman, mate. Taking off at the top there. Dusty's just cruising. Dusty's just cruising. Oh, Anthony's pushing through. Final 20 seconds. Jeepers. Old mate, you might even sweep up another win tonight. Jeepers. We're going to need like a little tip jar for every time I say jeepers. Oh, here comes Eddie. Here comes Eddie. Oh my gosh, he's going to get a 3 win tonight. That's nuts. Unbelievable. Eddie is officially the new Wendy. Unbelievable. Well done, Eddie. So we had Eddie and Jen. Congratulations. All right. Let me just grab these. All right. Make sure sure I've grabbed the right things. Yes. Ah, jeepers. Well done. Eddie, I don't know what you've done, mate, in the last week, but you've done something right. There we go. The camera has frozen. Let me fix that one. All right. Jeepers. Well, Eddie, just take it easy, mate. Don't get too excited. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 5 packs each. We'll do Eddie's number 1. So Eddie, you'll get another slot into the raffle next week as a member. And then who was second? It was Jen. Came in second. Excuse me. Well done, Jen. We'll also get joined into the raffle next week as well. So we'll open up Eddie's and then we'll get into Jen's. Wow, jeepers. Eddie, feeling lucky tonight or what? All right, let's do it. And then we'll be wrapping up, folks. And we'll be back here to do it again next week. All right, jeepers. Eddie. Think it tough. We got a little trubbish. And you know what else? We don't have Puppy Dog Diary and we don't have Extraction tonight. So the odds were a bit more in people's favor. Oops, sorry. Little Ape, little Snorlax, a Honedge, Knackley, Lockix. Okay, nothing in that one. Now, folks, I would really encourage, if you know anyone that would be interested in getting into these raffles on a weekly basis, maybe you know someone that has a business that's always giving away or donating, get this campaign in front of them. Like, at the end of the day, $20,000 is a lot of money. It's I think we can do it, but I think it's going to be a big challenge. So any help we can get, share it, send it around. If you know people that this would resonate with, please. We can't do it alone. If we just do exactly the same as we did last year, we'll just get exactly the same results. We have to do something different. We have to make it bigger and better. Little Jirachi, very cute. And nothing there. Okay. Jeepers. Eddie, where's the big banger? Probably be in here, I guess. All right, here we go. Got 3 packs of Japanese. Little Slugma. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, is that a little reindeer? I think it is. Worn out from the raffle. It would seem so, mate. You got a PSA. You got some hits, mate. You've done really well tonight. You've done the trifecta, Mr. Giraffe. All right, last pack magic. At least you got one hit. Actually, the best way to win would be... Actually, you did. You won in everything, didn't you? Jeepers, you did. You actually won out of everything. Unbelievable. All right, here we go. All right. So you got the one hit, not too bad. I think you can be happy with that, sir. All right, we'll get into Jen's now. I don't think Jen's here. She might be still at work. We're just getting home. Where did I put that? I believe Jen's in Western Australia, so she's 3 hours behind as well. There you go, Eddie. That will go to your big mountain pile over here, and you'll get added into the raffle with that slot as well. So you've done really well. You've actually gained 2 raffle tickets from this tonight for next week. Jeepers. You've done very well, sir. All right, let's do this for Jen. Let's see if Jen can beat Eddie in terms of hits. Someone's got to beat him somehow. Swablu, Pansia, Nicket, Gligar, Earthworm, Mr. Professor, Menshao, Cedra. Oh, that is a beautiful card. I bet Johnny Boy's after that one. More Poco. So Jen, this is a very nice card. Well done, Jen. Valuza. It is some beautiful sea life. Look at that. Well done. Well done. And then we got pack number 2. John Francis. Do you have that one, Johnny Boy? Might have to go another 20. Yeah. Hey, it paid off, mate. You've won the PSA, which the PSA was the PSA is worth about 50, 60 bucks. Then you've gotten 2 raffle tickets, which is another 10 bucks. So that's you basically, let's just say 70 bucks. And then you got a few hits. So you've done really well, mate. You've done really well. Ali Kid, Vanillish, Wog Trio, Steenie. Oh, I thought we were almost going to get another hit for Jen, but nothing there. And now we got Jen's Japanese. Let's see what we can do here. Scyther. Little Pikachu, very cute. I have the English and Japanese version, but if someone were looking to offload, I would be interested. Interesting. You might want to reach out to Jen. There you go, Jen. For this card, Johnny Boy Francis is willing to I don't know what it's worth, to purchase it. If you watch this on the replay. All right, a couple more packs for Jen and then we're done. What a night. How exciting. I really do appreciate everyone hanging out for the first night too. We've got to get this bigger and better each week though, so I do need your help. Oh, Jen. Well done. Another hit from Jen. And look, you know, just like what Franks and Flipper's done, you know, maybe, and I know Wendy did a lot of this last year, maybe you're not interested in winning the prizes and you just want to get involved, do the donations, and then give back. You can give it away to someone else you can pick, or we can do like what we did tonight for the kids. Add it to a big pile for the next week. Who knows? I think that would be pretty cool where it kind of compounds. If no one wins, we make the pile bigger or something. All right, last pack magic for Jen. All right. Jen's still done well. She got 2 hits. Jen, if you do rewatch this, reach out to Johnny Boy Francis or get in contact with me and I can connect you with Johnny Boy Francis. Because I think he's got his eyeballs on this one. All right, and Jen, you've also won yourself a raffle ticket into next week's raffle as well. I will cover that one for you. But by all means, please feel free to jump into a raffle for next week. So, folks, I'll just give you a quick little update. Just as we wrap up here, just in case people watching on the replay and they skip ahead to here or whatever, just what happens from here. So for all the winners, if you've gone through the tool, I mean, I think all the winners tonight, I've already got all your details, but all the tool captures everyone's details. So we'll be sending out all the prizes, all the winners, all the usual stuff. Let me just fix my camera here, folks. There we go. We're back. All right. So yeah, that next week we'll do the same thing again. We'll do another raffle round. Prizes will be a little bit different, a little bit better. We'll still do some public giveaways. I'll probably pull back a little bit on the giveaways in terms of the volume of them. Just as I said, just to be mindful of the money that I'm getting from YouTube at the moment. I'm putting all into the raffle prizes and things like that. We do have a few sponsors and stuff. And, you know, we had a whole bunch of donations from a lot of you guys as well, which will go into it. So just keep that in mind. Anyone that does want to get involved, I'm happy to do shout outs, happy to do sponsors. You know, if you have your own business and you want to advertise it or whatever, you know, happy to do all that stuff. But there is some bigger ones that we're working on to get. They'll probably come later into the raffle process. So there is a total of 17 weeks. There is the weekly raffles page, which I will be updating on a weekly basis, which looks like this. So like, for instance, this says open at 8:30 a.m. You can click that and go to it. This one will then open up. So that will get updated to be closed. And then the next one will then get opened up next week and so on and so forth. I'll be sending out updates on a weekly basis in my normal newsletter, providing updates in terms of how much money we're on. We're on 433 434 at the moment. I don't think we've had any more come in since direct donations or anything, which is fine. No, we haven't, so that's okay. And yeah, look, I think we've done better than I expected for the first night. To be honest, it always takes a little bit to warm up, but I think once we start having some of those bigger prizes come through, we'll have people jumping in at it. So I know that speaking to two Aussie thrifters, I know there's a few things that they'll be helping with as well, and hopefully getting on a live with Uncle Wayno in the coming weeks to also talk about it. Yeah, if you've got any ideas, more than happy to listen and understand. But other than that, a big thank you. Thank you for helping us reach $434 for night number 1 and week number 1. And we'll be back here next week doing it all again, having a lot of fun and raising awareness for Backpack Vic Kids. We actually have their annual giving day this Friday, which I'll be attending and seeing if I can chat to a few other people, see if they want to get involved too. And yeah, appreciate you all. Thank you so much again. It means the absolute world to me that you guys can help, and I'm excited to see what we can do this year because we did 10,000 last year. Let's do 20,000. Appreciate you all. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. Be kind. And yeah, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Ciao.